Hello everyone, it's Camila aka CamiSimming and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So today we are doing something a little bit different than a normal house because we're doing a bridge house, which is basically a house above a river or a stream. And yeah, I'm explaining that to you guys because I didn't know what a bridge house was before building this, and so yeah, maybe some of you don't know it either, so here we go. And yeah, so it's kind of a modern house surrounded by a lot of plants, a lot of greenery, and in fact it took me like half of the video, I think it's landscaping, because I wanted to the landscaping of this house to be like very lush, and like the house was a little bit out of place in all this nature here. We're building in Windenburg, so and it's not maybe the perfect lot to build on because it's like near a street, so it doesn't have like the whole lost in the woods vibe that I was hoping for, but it was the perfect size. Yeah, this lot was the perfect size. I imagined for this house, so I didn't want to change it. And if you look at it from the front, you can only see like the trees behind the lot, and yeah, so maybe we should just like look at it from the front. And by the way, yeah, here you can see me struggling a little bit to find some trees. I used a lot of debug objects and like the show live edit objects sheet to get some rocks, some different trees that aren't in the debug, in the normal debug catalog. And yeah, I think the whole landscaping turned out very well, and I'm pretty proud of it because I'm often intimidated by those kind of builds that require a lot of effort with the landscaping, because I don't think I'm very good at it, but I think it turned out very cute and very accurate. I definitely got the feeling that I was in a sort of forest or a foresty area with this little river here. um, I forgot to put one of those like fishing signs because it would have been cool, like if the Sims here could fish, because I don't know if you knew, but in the debug catalog there are some fish signs like the ones that are in the game, and you can put them on your lot, and fish will spawn there. And yeah, maybe it would be like a nice addition if you want to do it yourselves, if you want to download this build of the gallery. And by the way, yeah, I will upload it to the gallery as soon as I'm done with this voiceover, so if you want you can find it there. My ID is CamiSimming, and yeah, and the name of the lot would be probably Modern Bridge House or something like this. And yeah, so I cut some of the landscaping process off because it was a little bit repetitive, and yeah, I didn't want to bore you guys with plants and rocks. Yeah, so maybe you will see the camera jump from a spot to another, but that's why. And yeah, so the build is, as I said before, like a modern house, and I think that it would probably work perfectly as a vacation lot, but unfortunately I don't have outdoor retreats, so I couldn't do it like this. And also I don't know if there's a lot with this exact shape, and yeah, so it's like totally something random what I'm telling you now. So yeah, it works really nicely as a normal house too, but I don't know, there's something about it, maybe the nature around it, and that makes me think of like a, yeah, that like that it could be a vacation lot. So yeah, the household, this house here has only a room for two Sims, two adults. I imagined like a couple could live here. They're interested in art. I gave them an easel. They like also like to meditate and yeah, all that wellness stuff. There is also a yoga mat and like one of those meditation stools, little stools that you can place. Because yeah, I don't know, the naturey vibe of this lot gave me like the idea to give them some sort of more introspecting hobbies like meditation, yoga, and art. So yeah, and all of these activities are outdoors because I wanted to take advantage of the outdoor space. In fact, if you can see it, that I gave them some balcony areas, which are like the main entertaining parts of the house, because I gave them also later I will give them a bar and some seating areas. I imagine that they love to have friends over to throw some parties and some dinners with friends and family. I gave them plenty of outdoor activities. I gave them a barbecue, an outdoor table, some couches, and yeah, a bar, as I told you before. So I looked on Pinterest to find some inspiration for this bridge house, since I didn't know very well what a bridge house was. And yeah, so I took some inspiration from a house that I saw on Pinterest. It's actually a bit different, but there was uh, one of the details that I kept was these big, huge windows with no curtains on them. So, especially on the first floor, I didn't use any windows because I wanted the light, the natural light, to get into the house. And only on the second floor here, when because there's the bedroom area, yeah, and so I figured that they may want some curtains to be able to sleep at night. But for the rest of the house, I didn't use many curtains because, yeah, I wanted, I like when natural light manages to come into the house, and so, yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. And also, they have two bathrooms. The one on the first floor is actually a half bathroom. He does laundry. I forgot to put a hamper down, so maybe if I remember, I can put it down before uploading this build to the gallery. And also, I gave them like a dresser, one of those built-in dressers, because I didn't have any storage space. So yeah, but here we are working on the living area. It's a very cute room in my opinion, very simple. I didn't go too crazy with decorations because I don't know, with modern houses I don't like to go too full on with clutter and decor. So I put down a library, a bookshelf, no, a bookcase, yeah, some plants and some decor, some like paintings, but nothing too busy because, yeah, I think that the rug is like the main um, feature of this room, and it's like very, yeah, very, it's a red color, so it's very bold, and I didn't want to put something too crazy since there was the rug already. And yeah, so you can see it's also very brown, red, orange, not too mismatched. I like to use some like wooden colors, since I like when modern houses are like black and white with some brown touches. So yeah, the kitchen, it's my favorite part of the house. I use the island living, let's see if I can say the word right, the island living counters and the spotty cabinets. Yeah. um, I'm sorry, but like in every video I totally blank out on the name of this kitchen appliances, the kitchen cabinets and counters, and yeah. So this time I managed to remember the name of them, so I'm very proud of it. And yeah, so I gave them like a tea corner here, and with some very little clutter, some tea bags, fruit bowl, and some sauces there. Yeah, basically because they matched the whole brown vibe that I was going for. Yeah, that's the reason why I put them down. And yes, so and then I wanted to put down an island, because I wanted the kitchen to be like bigger, but I put some island counters down, but I didn't like them because they took too much space. So I thought about putting down a console table, and like pretend it was something like a place where the Sims could cook on, like cut some vegetables and some stuff. So I think it came out pretty cute, and I think it's not usable, of course. It's just like a decoration, but it's pretty realistic to me. So yeah, and I struggled a little bit with the stairs placement and also the table because when I got upstairs, I didn't have enough room as I expected to. I wanted to have like a big bedroom, but it turned out that it wasn't so big, so I had to make some changes. But you will see them in a second. Here it is, the half bathroom I was talking about earlier with the washer and dryer. And also I like the washer and dryer when they are like red or bright orange or yellow, but today I kept them pretty toned down, like beige and black, as you can see, because yeah, I was going for like a modern vibe, and I I like to decorate with those colors, and it's not really my style because if I had a house of my own, probably I would choose something more colorful. But in The Sims, I like to build and decorate houses um, with some toned down colors sometimes. And yeah, so here I am on the second floor, and as you can see, as you will see in just a second, I am like struggling because there's no space. I imagined to have much more space, and I had to rearrange the staircase and the whole second floor basically. And yeah, I don't I cut out the second bathroom, the upstairs bathroom, because it was pretty similar to the downstairs one. It just has like a shower, and I wanted desperately to give them like a bath, um, like a bath, but not in the bathroom, but in the bedroom, and I wanted it to face the window so that they could like take a bath and watch outside the window. And that's another thing that makes me think that this will be like a perfect vacation home, because I don't think that I would have a bath in my bedroom in my normal house. But if I was on vacation and the hotel room or whatever had this bath here, I would go completely crazy because I would love to take a bath here. And yeah, yes, you can see now the bathroom a little bit, and it's like the same as the downstairs one. So, and I added some windows there because that side of the house was pretty empty. So yeah, and yeah, I'm adding the curtains I was talking about before, just some very transparent ones, the ones from Island Living, so they aren't like blocking the light, but they are also providing some shelter, some from the light that maybe at night could like could not be the best. And yeah, I'm also changing up the dining area, and because I figure that since when maybe they have friends over or whatever, they would probably eat outside on the bigger table. It wasn't so necessary to have like a huge dining table inside of the house. And also because I changed where the bathroom door was, and also I added the dresser. There wasn't like so much space for a big dining table. And yeah, um, I think we're mostly done with the building, with the house, with the building part. We're just adding some decoration here and there, and some outdoor activities, and yeah, I think it's basically it. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and you can also subscribe to the channel to support me and to be updated whenever I upload something new. And yeah, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.